Yeah, Michelle Bachman, you eat that corn dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Three Hit Combo Podcast, the world's most uncomfortable podcast. My name is Matt, and I'm here with Tam and Andy. And I have to cough immediately.
Oh. Well, uncomfortable. We're not even going to start over. We're 15 seconds in, and we're just, fuck it.
The second I started talking, I had like a tickle in my throat. I'm like, get through the opening.
If I could get there. So how's your guys' dark-ass, week of, cold? I don't know. I was trying to say this weather sucks.
Yeah, March has been great.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately, it's May.
Yeah.
May has been a really nice March.
Yes. If this was 2 months ago, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
I'm doing really great. I'm doing really awesome.
Really, dude, this weather is making me so
I
depressed.
work inside, and I still get to leave when it's slightly daylight, which normally doesn't happen. It doesn't happen at all during the winter. So I show up and I work inside, and then I leave at night because of my night job. And so there was just a crack.
You have 2 jobs?
No, I work at Samai.
Oh, okay. Well, you said
From
a night job.
Noon to 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it's just starting to get summer enough that on the okay days there's a little crack of the light on the horizon, and I'm like, there's hope.
The one day we had sun this week, I was outside for about 4 hours just soaking it in. I was like, I can't get enough of you.
I need that vitamin D.
I give that vitamin D every day. I just touched myself.
Boyfriend's named Vitamin. That's nice.
No, his name's Dick.
He gives him the vitamin.
Correct.
Yeah. Mm.
Richard comes over. He's like, you want some
Richard?
vitamin? And I'm like, okay, thanks, Dick.
He's like, not in front of your wife.
When she's gone, I'll come over. Just text me. Let me know. Location service me. Oh, okay.
This has been a great start to this podcast. I played Risk twice last night.
Wow.
What?
I know,
Yeah.
right?
What?
I know.
How did you play Risk twice in one night?
That's
We
impossible.
actually said you're a liar. You're a dirty liar. We started with 5 people, and we didn't go to completion. We did it until there were 2 powers, and then we were like, we'll call it.
We'll call this Cold
Yeah,
War
'cause
and
then-
end it.
Yeah.
Because then it's just 2 hours of you two just battling.
Yes. And we're like, we have 3 other people hanging out. We should continue to play. One of them left, and so we played again with 4 people. And at the very beginning of the game, it was my friend Alex, his little brother Anakin.
Seriously, that's his name?
That's his name. We've gone over this before. My other friend Alex, and then me. Anakin immediately goes, older brother Alex. That's his full name, older brother Alex. Older brother Alex, want to make an alliance? You can have all of Europe, and I'll take all of Africa.
Anakin's trying to pull him over to the dark side.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if older brother Alex was his legal name on his birth certificate.
That'd be
If
hilarious.
his younger brother's named Anakin.
No, I always call him Legrand. Anyways, Legrand had all of South America, and
That is my favorite continent to get.
I had all of North America during at setup, except for one part.
Which one?
It's middle territory, something like that. Right in the middle of the
Louisiana Purchase.
yeah, something like that. And so it was Legrand's piece, and I just swamped him. The problem is Legrand got to go first, and so he instantly made 5 units because he had South America, and then tried to tear me up through North America.
Mm-hmm.
And Anakin immediately goes in and just wipes everything he has out in Europe. And Legrand's like, what? You said I could have Europe if
Dark
you
side.
have
Yes.
Dark side.
And he's like, we didn't really make a treaty. And everyone was like, you don't do this, Anakin. And so we just all turned on him and just
Mistakes were made.
Stop playing. At one point, my last friend Alex had Australia and all of Asia. That's when we called it. Because we were like, well, he's getting 13 units a turn. There's just nothing we can do about it.
He should have responded to his protest by saying, like, well, yeah, Germany promised not to invade Poland. All right, this is war. Grow up, older brother.
That was funny.
It's like making a deal with Leaper in fucking Civ. He is the biggest fucking backstabber.
I don't trust you.
His favorite thing to do is, like, you'll see like a tank of his, and you'll be like, what the fuck is that tank doing? He'll be like, it's just exploring. Why the fuck are you exploring with a tank? Get out of here.
Yeah. You explore with your beginning troops.
Yeah. It's exploring. It's like we're near the end of the game. You're not exploring, you asshole.
Slowly but surely, one tank at a time.
What if
coming.
he actually had like the fog of war and he's like, I honestly have no idea what's over here, and all of my foot soldiers are busy doing foot soldier things. This is the only tank. He was supposed to have the day off, but I made him come out here.
I would maybe believe that if it happened once. It happens every game.
Oh yeah.
Every game. He's just exploring. Yeah, he's just exploring.
Last thing about my night last night. Have you guys ever played the game Pokemon Master Trainer? It's like a board
That
game.
board game? Yeah.
Yeah. Have you played it?
No.
I played it when I was like 8 years old.
I played it last night. That game's stupid. That game sucks. It's really bad. It's almost impossible to beat. And yeah, one of the Elite Four, it is like impossible to beat. You just can't beat them. If they roll the absolute highest, they roll and have a stronger attack than any Pokemon in the game. And you're just like, cool. Whatever, Gary Oak, you asshole.
Gary, I'm going to need you to stop being a cunt.
But the game's hard. The game's really hard.
I remember having fun with that game, but like I said, I was 8.
Yeah.
So,
Like
long time ago.
It was fun, but we kept shitting on the Grand. And he came back and won the whole thing with like 6 fainted Pokemon. He just came in and got a lucky roll.
Wow.
And I'm just like, no, I have 2 legendaries. And no, I should win.
Yeah. This is all very interesting.
Are there any shiny
I thought you guys
Pokemon?
cared because you were my friends. I went through real trauma last night in Pokemon Master Trainer. I need you.
I need you right here.
Just saying, as one friend to another, word of advice. If you're going to continue with a story, don't say the subject sucks before you continue with the story.
You know what really fucking...
All right, you got me there. But that sucks with more... I was like a cornered rat. Not so much a true opinion. I would play it again.
Would you?
I would. I actually would.
Wow.
Now that you have, like, experience
I
with
understand how the mechanics work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know that Rhydon's like the best Pokemon.
Really?
I heard was it Rhydon? Was like the first Pokemon they made?
Mm-hmm.
Like the
First concept Pokemon, yeah.
So like
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Did not know that.
I remember that from like it was some sort of video. I want to say it was like a game theory or a Did You Know Gaming, but it probably wasn't. Where someone's like, if you ask like a big Pokemon fan, like, what's the first Pokemon? They're like, what do you fucking mean, Bulbasaur? Or do you mean Mew? Or do you mean
Arceus? Or do you mean
Rhydon
Rhydon?
or something? Yeah.
That's why in I don't know about the later Pokemons, but at least in the first gen, all of the statues are Rhydon.
They are.
I
aren't
didn't
they?
even
Yeah.
make that connection.
They are.
They're all Rhydon.
Yeah. Wow, did not even make that connection.
Wow.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is crazy, though. I didn't really realize that. I knew that they were all Rhydon, but didn't realize why.
Yep.
I learned something today.
Nice. So all my Pathfinder and Heroescape got canceled today.
Why?
Austin's sick, so we can't do Pathfinder.
Listen to the sting in your why?
Yeah.
Who has done this to you, Matt?
And then everyone else says, like, Leaper, for some reason, just can't play. He just said he can't play. So we're just like, okay. And then Swanson and Arya are in Fremont. So
Is Arya a dude?
not according to Arya.
Okay.
It's maybe the nicest way I can put that.
All right. I hear the name all the time, and I have no reference to who it is.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I was asking. I don't know who it is.
I see. You got something to say there, Tim?
No, no.
But the fuck was I going to say? Screeching halt. Thanks, Andy.
Welcome. Pathfinder canceled.
Yeah. I was really excited for this week because, like, first of all, for HeroScape, I bought a bunch of new figures, so we got all these new fucking figures. And
Like who?
Yeah, who'd you get?
we have Mother Russia,
Nice.
Cersei, Mad Thinker, Jocasta,
Ooh.
Hit Girl, Red Mist, Kick Ass,
Oh,
Nice.
that sounds awesome.
Mr. Zaz.
Ooh, cool.
Wait, like the Batman Zaz?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've just never heard someone call him Mr. Zaz.
I believe it's the same guy.
All right, cool. Is it like a guy with a bunch of like tattoos?
Yep.
And shit. Yep. That's Zaz.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that. I really want to play with Mother Russia really bad because she has this sweet ability where when she kills someone, she takes their range number. So
Oh,
like she
that's
has a
kinda
range of
nifty.
1, but if she were to kill Green Arrow, she'd have a range of 10.
Damn. Does it stack?
It doesn't stack.
Oh, damn.
I think it's like either it's the first person you kill or the most recent person you kill.
All right. So every time you kill someone with her, though, like it would replace the range.
Think.
Oh,
I'm not sure. I haven't actually played the card. I've read it, but I haven't played it. It's pretty interesting. And then for Pathfinder, I bought some new dice. So I was really
How many
excited.
dice do you have?
I have a lot.
Yeah.
I have a lot of dice. These ones are my Deathstroke dice. They're orange and blue.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty fucking sweet.
Have you seen the pictures of Will Smith as Deathstroke?
He's Deadshot.
Deadshot.
Or Deadshot. I'm sorry. I get those two mixed up a lot.
Yes, and they look hilarious. I've seen plenty of memes. Very, very funny.
I can't take Will Smith seriously anymore. I just can't. I don't know why.
I don't like that Harley in the Suicide Squad movie has like property of the Joker on her.
Yeah, but
It was either on her shirt or on her jacket or something like that. It's like, do we need to just like plaster their character traits right on them so they don't actually have to have a story?
It's like a silent movie. Like
Yeah,
black
it's
and white.
like
I wonder
it's
what
like
that
okay,
lady's
yeah,
about.
Harley is in a abusive relationship with the Joker.
Like a
So
fucking
instead of like
mess.
setting it up, we'll just fucking plaster property of the Joker on her, and
People know.
yeah, it's like in the new TMNT movie when they put nerdy glasses on Donatello. It's
Oh,
like,
really?
oh, he's the nerdy one. Huh. Thanks. Maybe you could have spent, I don't know, 3 minutes setting that up. He wouldn't have
Michael
to.
Bay.
He wouldn't have to wear stupid fucking glasses.
No, but he's a ninja. He needs them to see.
Right. Yeah.
And
Daredevil's a ninja too.
a turtle.
He doesn't need those to see.
Daredevil's
'Cause
not a ninja.
He can't.
I mean,
see.
he might be.
Daredevil.
kinda.
Daredevil's total ninja.
I think
I
Daredevil's...
don't know if he's ever been described like specifically Daredevil the ninja, but look at him.
I bet he's
He's
more
a
of...
fucking ninja.
He's more of a
Daredevil than
boxer than a ninja. He's just a
boxer?
real
He-
sneaky boxer.
He uses like fucking batons and shit.
Yeah. But you get those out of his hands. And he's not all like, wah, wah, wah. He's like, poof, poof, poof.
Now, are we doing like or Netflix's or the comic Daredevil?
I mean, just
or-
in general.
In general,
I
okay.
mean, Daredevil's pretty ninja-y.
He's ninja-like. He's ninja-esque.
I'll Google it right now. Is
Damn it.
Daredevil?
I don't have that option.
Oh, dude, the chick who's
ninja?
playing Harley Quinn though is so hot.
Oh my god, she is.
Yeah. Oh my
How you guys feel about the tattoos on Joker?
god.
I don't.
You're gonna see him a little bit, but
I'm fine with it, except for the damaged one across
Yeah.
the top. I feel like that's a little too introspective for the Joker. I don't really think the Joker spends a lot of time thinking about the Joker.
have you seen him dressed up as the Joker? He looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the really awesome hair.
I'm excited for the tattoo on the back of the hand, and I like the one on the arm. And if we could have kept it at that, that'd have been cool.
I liked all the Hot Topic memes that came out of it though. So good.
Okay. Well, Daredevil used to be a member of the Hand,
Damn it.
which is a evil mystical ninja group.
So he's a retired ninja. He's not a ninja currently.
Members of the Hand are practitioners of powerful occult magic and can murder a person and bring that person back to life as a servant of the Hand.
He's in between ninja jobs.
But a few are known to have reversed this programming. The Hand's most dangerous adversary is the Chast, a brand of warriors once led by Stick, the late blind martial arts master and former mentor of Matt Murdock, who grew to become the costume crime fighter, Daredevil.
Daredevil!
Sorry if we just ruined Daredevil.
Yeah, it's ruined.
Yeah, it's been out for a while, people.
Yeah, Daredevil's also been out since 1980. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who?
it is interesting to actually look in his backstory. Daredevil hasn't really interested me that much, so I don't really know a whole lot about Daredevil.
That doesn't look bad at all.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
He looks like a
Talking
good
back to the Joker.
Yeah, I found the.
Yeah, he looks like.
I think
good Joker.
I think he'll be a good Joker.
Well, and I like how there's a lot of different takes on the Joker. So just because he's not Heath Ledger doesn't.
Yeah,
mean he's
no,
gonna be a
yeah,
bad
that
Joker.
that was a totally different Joker than this Joker. So
I just don't know if I. Well, if I remember right, that one with the damage tattoo on his head might not necessarily make it to the final.
yeah,
It was
I
more
mean,
of a concept.
like this movie
what he's
comes
supposed
out.
to look like.
This movie comes out next July or next
Yeah,
August.
next
So
August. Jesus
it's got
Christ.
so much time to change and do things. Like
Yeah.
so much time.
So, yeah, hopefully that changes. Because, like I said, it's a little too interesting.
The car they gave the Joker is really fucking cool
Oh, yeah,
looking.
I haven't
though.
seen it.
I'm trying to find it because it's a really neat car and it's got a hilarious license plate. I think it just says like it's laughter. I think, but it's really cool.
All right, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to transition us into gaming news. Let the games begin!
Peasant consoles are glorious PC master race. Choose your side.
You know what she did for fun when she was your age? She pushed a hoop with a stick.
This is gaming news.
With a stick.
Firefighters are blaming a Wii for an RV fire.
That's random.
Yeah, could you imagine a Wii getting that fucking hot?
Yeah.
A Wii. Firefighters in Colorado Springs are blaming a Wii for starting an RV fire. They believe the Wii console itself, not the cables, started the fire.
Huh.
According to the victim, the console was turned off when the fire started by a spark coming from the console.
What?
I bet the trailer's just haunted. It's not Nintendo's fault.
I'm no expert, this person says, but I wouldn't be rushing to unplug your Wii consoles. With the other 110 million sold, I
Yeah.
expect we would have heard a few more fires. by now.
Maybe it was like super dusty inside and they put it on like standby and it just got really hot.
Yeah.
Because I realized the PS4.
Well, apparently it said it was started by a spark coming from the console. A spark, huh? I've never seen a spark come off a console.
no.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
It's
weird.
interesting, though. A Wii starting a fire. I knew I shouldn't have been so fucking casual.
Fuck.
If only I'd grown up and bought a real console.
Speaking of that, in Game Dev Tycoon, I did make a game called I'm Casual, Nobody Can Stop Me.
How'd it do?
It was like a 9 out of 10 game.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, I had it come
course it
out for
was.
the Wii, the DS, and iPhone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude, the iPhone, when you get up to there, is a great like sales thing.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet. I'm now on my third playthrough of Game Dev Tycoon, and I'm trying to get my first 10 out of 10 game.
It's pretty satisfying.
I've gotten close. I've gotten 3 10s and a 9. I got that with Final Fantasy 9 too.
Nice.
So
10, 9, 2.
9 2. Final
9.
Fantasy 9 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
There's
like-
too many numbers.
So like 10 2 and 13 2, except good. Right. I knew it would be a big hit. Rockstar owner sues the BBC over upcoming GTA drama.
Is that Sam Hauser?
Is it Sam Hauser? I know he's up there.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yes, Sam Hauser. I fucking love Sam. I don't know. I just see it every time I play GTA, and every time I see
That's a
Sam,
cool-ass car.
yeah, every time I see Sam Hauser, I'm just like, oh, you son of a bitch, you're a female now.
Wow. By the way, do you know who's playing Sam Hauser in this drama?
Who?
Daniel Radcliffe.
What? Isn't this about the making of Grand Theft Auto? Like, yeah, like,
and you know who's playing Jack Thompson?
Me. You're welcome, fellas.
who?
Bill Paxton.
Well, he kind of looks like him.
He should be like, game over, man.
Yeah.
Game over, as he tries to shut it down. Oh, God.
Was that GTA 4 that he was Jack Thompson was being a super
I think
douche?
it was 4.
Yeah, where he was like really campaigning.
I think it was 3 actually.
Was it
I don't
3?
know much about it, but I want to say it was San Andreas.
That's not.
Ooh, I could see San Andreas.
To the Google machine.
Oh,
It was San Andreas.
I did it. I was valuable to the podcast.
But there is a picture of him holding a copy of Grand Theft Auto 4.
oh, it probably like spread over to that. He was like,
I know, I was joking.
he's just like, rah, rah, rah.
I was trying to make my case for it being 4.
We've actually seen Jack Thompson.
We have. He was at SGC.
Wow.
He was cool up front, but I heard he was kind of an ass behind the scenes.
I wouldn't doubt it.
He wanted a lot of security, thinking people would. Yeah.
All these neckbeards are gonna get me. These bronies.
These bronies.
Scared of them bronies.
Oh my god. Was it at SGC that the guy was walking around
Yep,
with a...
that full-grown adult walking with a brony blanket.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So we don't have to get into it, but I don't understand bronies.
Oh, we can get into that. I don't fucking understand it.
I don't get it. I don't want to like hate on somebody for
I
doing
will.
what they do.
Are you
I
just
will.
not
I'll
understanding
fucking
like the appeal to it?
I don't understand the appeal / cult following. It's more the cult following of why do you have your own title? Like I guess I just don't get it. I don't understand. I haven't put in the time or the research and development into understanding the brony.
Don't.
I want a documentary. Somebody get me a documentary
are.
There's documentaries.
about bronies.
YouTube. I think there's one on Netflix actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
I know what my Sunday night's
No,
gonna
no.
encompass.
Your life won't be any better after watching that.
I'd understand another human being.
You don't need to.
On
You
a
really don't need
deeper
to.
level.
You don't need to.
Mine and his
Unnecessary.
relationship would be more stable.
Completely unnecessary. Stable.
So
I get
the
it.
TV show, a lot of them say because the TV show is so positive, that's why they watch it. But that doesn't explain the brony attitude.
So, speaking of things for children that are really big with adults for some reason, Splatoon is having a problem with their final pre-launch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going there.
What problems are they having?
Apparently, a lot of people cannot log on to the servers, having server issues.
Everybody has servers.
I know.
Is it just because of traffic or
I could probably see it being
Probably.
traffic. Nintendo seems like that company that's never had a problem with servers, but this is going to be that they just never prepare for it.
Yeah, Nintendo's official network status specifically said due to a high amount of online traffic.
So yeah, they just
I mean, this is what, like, Nintendo's first big online game?
Mario Kart? I'd say would be their first. Hey, it's a very successful game.
That's true. But, yeah, I mean, if only they had voice chat.
If only.
If only.
My fucking problem with Nintendo.
Tabletop Simulator is set to leave early access in June. So if you're like
Nice.
me and have Tabletop Simulator and have never used it, maybe for some reason start using
what's the point of it?
Yeah, what is it?
You can... It's got like any tabletop game you would want to play on it.
Oh really?
And so you can like put like whatever table you want to play on. You can play on like a red felt table or something like that. But you can get like checker pieces, dice, chess pieces, cards, pieces for like you can play Monopoly or Risk or Pathfinder.
Really?
Yeah, it has all those pieces in there. Yeah.
What about a table that's like has a couple rings from beer cans and my dad says that he made me on it? What about that table? Can we get
That's
that
a
table?
special table.
That's why I want to play on it.
That table only exists in your heart.
In my heart.
In your heart. All right, guys, that will do it for gaming news. Let's move into technology.
How do you kill that which has no life?
It's time to turn up the hype machine and break out those wallets.
Shut up and take my money.
It's time for technology news on 3-Hit Combo.
Snapchat is hiring journalists to document the 2016 presidential race.
And all dem nudes.
So if you want to fucking do something, join Snapchat as a journalist.
Hey.
Snapchat the presidential race.
I thought you just teetered out, but like your sentence made sense at the end. If you want to fucking do something,
You want to do something with your life.
All the selfies with the presidential candidates.
are we gonna get political on this podcast?
Probably not.
No, we usually don't.
All right.
Unless, I don't know, we could interview one.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Miss Clinton, for sitting down with us today.
How's it living with Bill?
I want to interview Michelle Bachmann, so the whole time I can be like, that's your answer.
Tits or it didn't happen, Michelle.
Remember the time you
Tits
wished
or didn't
Elvis
happen,
a happy
Hillary.
birthday on the day he died? That was funny.
Michelle Bachmann.
Remember when you said hurricanes were caused by gay marriage?
Well, that is a legit Google search.
What if she got like
Michelle Bachmann
Nudes.
nudes.
what if she got like really drunk at a party and was just like, guys, you know what causes hurricanes? Them gays. And some reporter was just like, yes, Miss Michelle, that's wonderful, thank you.
Speaking of the gays, did you see that?
Splatoon, we already talked about it.
Yeah,
we can move on.
Yeah, we did. Brownies. No, I mean Ireland.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Voted gay marriage in. First country to do so by popular vote.
That's awesome.
In the world here.
Not only that, but they had. That is Michelle Bachmann trying to deep throat a corn dog.
That's a good face. I like the little guy in the corner.
Just like, yeah, Michelle Bachmann, you eat that corn dog.
It's
So,
good.
They had a big campaign actually where you had to be like. People that have been out of Ireland for 18 months or less could still vote, but they actually had to go home to vote.
Nice.
So a ton of people went home to vote.
Yeah, it was just by population. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. That will never happen here.
Sadly, no.
Nobody wants to count all them votes.
It might in a few years.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. Because I know by now, like the recent Pew Research Center, like more people were in favor of it than weren't in favor of it. But then you also got to make sure all of them get out and vote, and that's mostly young people who don't get out and vote. So,
I'm sorry. I guess I was talking more about every single person got to vote. Like, and not have the electoral college. That's what I was talking about. But I definitely think that that gay marriage is going to happen. I don't think that individual voting is going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know if a country our size could really do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why we have more of a representative.
It would have to
public.
be like you'd have to get it through to get it to a vote. You have to get it through Congress or something. If it's going to be federal level,
something like that.
Yeah,
I do know that like we have that power. Like if 3/4 of the United States votes in favor of one thing that Congress put in. I don't know the exact wording for it, but we can override something if we can get everyone to vote on it, which is a pain in the fucking ass.
because everyone in America has their own goddamn opinion.
Well,
But I guess that's also America too.
It's not even just an opinion basis; it's just a logistics basis.
Yeah.
There's 300 million people here.
I don't actually know the population of the U.S. anymore.
That's a couple. I mean, I guess. We're all getting together at Denny's later if you want to join us.
Oh, you were close.
Yeah.
I
was
honestly thought we might have been in the billions for some odd reason, but I don't know why.
318.9 million. So
That's of last year. So
across the third biggest country in the world?
yeah, let's see here.
We're only behind Russia and Canada.
Territory-wise?
Yeah.
Territory? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I know Canada's got some big ass. Yeah, Canada's got some big ass landmass.
Largest countries by territory.
Antarctica. Fuck!
Texas.
Texas? It's the whole country.
I know Texas. You can
Ask
fit
them.
like 4 states in Texas or something.
It's because everything's bigger in Texas.
I don't like Texas.
You don't like Texas? No. That happens. My middle name's Dallas. Do you not like me?
No, I love you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. How many states can fit in Texas?
This
has been a good episode of Three Combo.
This has been a great episode.
Yeah.
I've never been to Texas. I like Texas toast
Texas toast is great.
and French fries. I've never been to France either.
No. Freedom fries.
Freedom fries.
They're
Have you ever been to a
intense.
restaurant that calls them freedom fries and not French fries?
No, because I was so mad that people were like doing freedom fries. I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not going to do that.
So, I was right again. The United States is the third biggest country.
We should make a shirt that says Matt's always right.
Matt is always right. If you include inland bodies of water, like lakes, which I don't know why you wouldn't. It's still territory.
It's still inside the US.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, so yeah, you got 300 million people over the third biggest country in the world, and you're trying to collect all those votes.
Yeah.
I feel like eventually, whenever cybersecurity potentially stops, that which is its own issue, but I bet it could happen digitally. I bet if this your phone couldn't be hacked, and you could just vote on your phone, it just sends out an alert.
Yeah.
You vote, and it sends it in. We can get the entire population to vote.
Yeah,
But
I think we
the
could.
problem is how fragile that voting system would be.
Yeah, oh yeah. And on a random note about, since we're on technology, iOS 9.
I think we're still in gaming, aren't we?
We're in technology.
Okay, just yeah.
They've talked about iOS 9, and they're going to make just because of the security, it's basically going to be almost impossible to root an iPhone
Oh, yeah?
now.
They say that all the time.
They do say that, yes, but I guess they're making the new like kernel of the OS has like no root whatsoever on it. So like,
I see.
yeah, I don't know how I don't understand it.
If Quebec were to ever gain independence, we would be the second largest country by area, because Canada would lose all that area of Quebec.
Interesting.
I think we should start a Kickstarter.
Largest country.
They've voted a few times on Quebec's independence, and it's always been pretty close.
Same thing with like Puerto Rico. They've always voted on if Puerto Rico is going to be another state or not, and it's always usually no.
We'd have to reprint all our flags. That's the one
You
problem.
would. You'd have to reprint all the flags. Eco capsules, pint-sized solar
Those
and
are
wind-powered
so
micro homes,
neat.
aren't they?
Yeah, I want one, but the shipping's like $2,000.
Oh my God! The roof is decked out with 600-watt solar panels, built in a 750-watt wind turbine that stores energy to harness high-power battery.
It'd be cool if they like were in working with Tesla on that awesome battery they had.
Oh yeah, the structure shape also allows it to collect rainwater by placing containers around it, since it measures 14.6 feet long, 7.4 feet wide by 8.4 feet tall.
They're really neat.
Now, this is a really tiny house. It is very tiny.
It looks really nice inside, though.
It does look very nice. It has a folding bed, a small kitchen, a dining area, a shower, and a flushable toilet, even a little storage space.
Andy just showed me a picture, and this shit looks cool.
The inside
does
looks
look cool.
really nice.
Yeah.
Trying to find the outside for you.
Those are interesting. Those
I wonder how many bodies you could fit in there. Like,
2 or 3.
like I'm having a party. Everybody come over. Thanks, all 4 of you.
Yeah, I would say 2 people comfortably.
It's packed.
Oh, hey, it's got a blueprint of what the thing looks like.
Oh my god, that's a crazy tiny.
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, you
actually.
couldn't fit 2 people in there like to live. It is like
No,
a
not
one
to
man.
live.
It is a one-person thing.
You could have a person as a visitor for a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I wonder how much do those cost?
I know the shipping is at least $2,000. They did
yeah,
not
the
have
shipping is $2,400.
They did not have like an actual buy price I saw when I was looking at them.
And that's from Slovakia to New York, so we're a little further, so it could be more.
Sorry for keep getting political, but what if we started doing that for homeless people? Have like a very small rent cost, and then help them get on their feet. Would that?
No, you can't help homeless people.
Shit.
IKEA is working on making super duper low cost.
Nah, dude, homeless are evil.
Super like low cost, like $400 homes.
They probably did
for-
something to make themselves homeless, so we can't help them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of it's drugs. Sadly.
I'm being sarcastic.
No, but that's really cool. Technology is so massive. If you could go back in time and like tell somebody 10 years ago, like guess what? There's going to be little houses that are completely sufficient, and only you are in it. There's like a little tent, but like everything you could possibly fucking want's right in there. They'd be like, burn the witch. Like that's
Dude, if you went
it's
back,
insane.
how long the iPhone came out in 08? Yeah, if you went back 10 years just with your iPhone, you'd be fucking like a magician.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Look at all these cats.
You're not going to believe the Facebook? Holy shit, Facebook, just 10 years.
Invest.
Just dude,
Invest.
Just let me show you.
Invest.
Let me show you how this 4G. Fuck.
Yeah.
You guys know how 4G in 2005.
Would you
what's
quickly
3G?
invent 4G?
Yeah.
And
we have Edge.
Oh, God, Edge. I remember that shit.
do you think that like whoever creates the first time machine is going to be that short-sighted and to be like just to come back and not be able to transmit their 4G throughout time?
Yeah.
Like I could transport my body and a spacecraft.
I would honestly hope that the first person that invents time travel is someone super responsible.
Like Russia,
It's
right?
Skylar.
It's Skylar.
You're not going to believe what I've been doing on this ship for the past 2 years.
And by
Time
2
travel.
years, I mean 6 years.
Turns
And by
out-
6 years, I mean 4 months.
Everyone's last name now is like Joyce. What have you been doing?
Yeah,
Butt
well,
finger or something. Sky's just like,
he
finger.
renames all of us specifically. That's what he uses it for. Ass hat Magoo and
bitch tits McGee.
So to continue our theme of getting political, after we said we weren't going to get political, the Senate failed Saturday to pass an extension of the provisions of the U.S. Patriot Act that serves legal justification to the NSA.
what does that mean?
That means a Patriot Act. Null? It's a null now?
It's what they didn't do was they didn't pass an extension of the part of the Patriot Act that allows the NSA to collect phone data legally.
Oh,
And I
okay.
think starting Tuesday.
Starting June 1st.
There, June 1st, yeah.
Starting June 1st, if they don't do anything to fucking do anything about it. Technically, the NSA collecting all that phone data would not be legal.
And they're already
Interesting.
they're already talking that they're shutting down like the phone tracking things already and stuff. So
Wow.
So,
which I don't know how much I want to believe that. If we're like, yep, we shut it down, guys.
Yeah.
Just looking side to side, yeah. Yep.
Nothing illegal ever happens in big corporations.
No, never.
Guys, your government's totally on your side now. Yeah.
You're getting shifty-eyed there, government. Everything okay? Yeah.
I did see that Rand Paul was filibustering something about it too, which don't exactly agree with Rand Paul. I totally agree with him here, though. I'm totally on his side.
Yeah, he's actually being a cool dude this time.
But the act of filibustering, I don't think should be legal. It's just one dude wasting time. That's all a filibuster is. Yeah. I'm going to talk for 19 hours so we can never vote on this. It's like...
It's
Everyone just sat around for 19 hours and didn't do anything. No wonder Congress wastes so much fucking time.
And money.
And money.
those dudes are getting paid to just fucking sit. There's probably some guy. There's probably like 8 senators just in the background on their iPads, just
Playing Angry Birds.
yeah, just Angry Birds. Like, all right, pull Angry Birds.
I mean, the act of filibustering, like, by definition, is just wasting time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Look, it's past midnight. Can't vote anymore. Oh,
suckers.
see you guys next term.
Rand Paul just runs out after he's like, peace, bitches.
like tearaway pants, like a convertible, bust through the wall.
If I had
filled
to
with
talk
chicks.
about one topic for like 19 hours to filibuster something, I would be wearing tearaway clothes. And the second I'm done, I'd have like fucking pajamas under it and just plop down.
On a random technology notice, you see that scientists are going to sequence that Down syndrome cat? All the DNA or the genomes of that little bub cat?
No.
Yeah, they're going to... Secrets behind internet celebrity cats' little bub's unique appearance. So basically, we're going to have, in like 5 years, we're going to have cats that look like this all the time.
Great.
Yeah.
That's what we should do.
That's wonderful.
That's a nice thing to do to the cats, purposely give them Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Wait, purposely give them Down syndrome?
I'm pretty sure that's what little bub has, is Down syndrome. Or the female version of Down syndrome. I guess.
What?
The female version of Down syndrome?
Feline.
Is that what you just said?
Feline.
Oh, did he really say feline or did he say
I
feline?
heard female, but
Did
I
I? I'm
assumed
sorry.
feline.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I assumed feline, but I wasn't going to let that go.
It's okay, Andy.
You know what animal has...
22 toes.
That's adorable. Look at all those. Look at how many pigs get to go to market now.
You know, oh my god.
It's a plethora of pigs.
Fuck you.
Actually, it's like a whole bunch of stuff. Like
You know what animal has Down syndrome a lot?
Dalmatians,
Ligers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I didn't believe ligers were fucking real.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
fucking
until
real.
someone was like, "Well, do you think it's because they've genetically like mashed
Well,
two
yeah,
animals
that's
together?"
why they are so fucked up. Is
Yeah.
because it's two different species.
I want to see the scientists who like first try to do it just take like two robotic arms, one holding a tiger and one holding a lion, and just mash them together.
Do it! Come on!
That's what a mule is. It's two different species mixed into one.
Yeah, but for some reason that worked out.
It's a donkey and a horse. Well, mules are typically, they don't seem to have the problems that like lagers do, but mules are almost always sterile.
And assholes. I might just be stereotyping here, but all mules are assholes.
So a mule is specifically a male donkey and a female horse. You can also get a hinny, which is a female donkey and a male horse.
Huh.
Interesting.
No wonder my dad keeps calling my sister a henny.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. They love each other.
They are strong and fast like horses, but not as temperamental as donkeys.
But still assholes.
From what I hear. So moving on to our last story in technology news. BlackBerry cuts jobs worldwide as it consolidates its business.
I thought Jobs was dead.
I'm still very surprised that BlackBerry's still around. Like they just keep trying.
Right on the edge.
Yeah.
Like, how much did we go positive? 3 cents? Woo! Plus fiscal year! Whip up the new one.
So, for anyone that has a BlackBerry,
I'm sorry.
what the fuck are you doing? Why do you have a BlackBerry?
Grow up and get a real smartphone.
Yeah.
Like this little play toy called an iPhone. It's got cute pictures. It lets me do everything.
All right, guys, that'll do it for technology. Let's go ahead and move on.
You want the news? You can't handle the news.
Wait.
This is news on 3 Hit Combo Podcast.
An Ohio man evades police until he goes looking for his hat.
What?
An 18-year-old had successfully eluded officers in Northeast Ohio. But then he went to search for his missing hat.
I didn't picture him as 18 when I first started. I pictured him as like 50, and so it just made the story funnier because I thought he just forgot he was being chased by the police and was like, "Shit, where's my hat?" But now that he's 18, we can instantly tell that he's a douchebag.
So he made it away from police, but he went back to the scene where the pursuit ended.
Oh god.
And after giving officers a detailed description of the missing hat,
Oh my god.
police found it in a flower bed and arrested him.
Oh my
Well, that's nice of the police to at least go get the hat.
Yeah. At least they got the hat for him.
You and your cellmate are gonna love this hat.
An immigrant couple, including a husband who fled Nazis, has left their entire state, quote, to America. A married couple from Seattle, including a husband who, like I said, fled Nazi persecution, made it their last wish that Uncle Sam would inherit their estate. In identical wills, immigrants Peter and Joan Petrusek, who had no known relatives, left all their money and assets, quote, to the government of the United States of America.
Well,
Last month, a cashier check totaling $847,000 was made out to the Department of the Treasury.
that's got to be one of the only times money's going into the treasury.
Joan died in 1998 at age 79 from breast cancer. Peter lived another 14 years, dying in 2012 at age 85. It took a lawyer a few years to fulfill the company's request of donating their estate to the government.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Donate your money to America.
I figured out how we fix the debt problem.
Everyone write their wills.
Everyone
to
write their wills to the United States of America,
United States of America.
and we're good. See, I could be a senator. This shit's easy. I can sit there and play on my iPad all day and ask people to die for the country that aren't signed up. That sounds great.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait till I'm 70 and tell young kids to go to war. Yeah, we get political again.
Damn.
Just be the politicast.
Politicast.
Hey, you're just out of high school and don't have a lot of money? You could go die.
Skylar.
I'm sorry, that's rough. I know a lot of people.
That is pretty rough.
I know people willingly go in. I know a lot of people don't die, and it's really great for a lot of people. I'm just saying, when you're 70 years old and telling people to go to war, it's a little fucked up.
It's really not ironic, but just, yeah, I guess fucked up's a good word for
Yeah.
it. Just what makes you say that I should go to war? Like, I should fight for you. I don't get that.
I'd be okay if said 70-year-old was, you know, an active member of the military, but I don't know about Joe Blow senator who's never experienced it. I have no opinion on the military because I've never been.
Every once in a while, when I'll hear a senator talk about the draft, I'm like, no one's gonna fucking back that.
Yeah.
Unless, like, 9/11 times 10 happens.
Yeah.
You mean 9/12?
It's 9/11 times 10.
I believe that's 9,011.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the line from Team America because they kept doing that. They're like, the situation's 9/11 times 100. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm bad at math. That's 9,110.
It's okay.
911 times 10.
I forgive you.
I'm always right about geography, at least.
Damn right you are.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, put that shit on your resume.
Fucking will. Colorado City going dark this weekend. Colorado borders Nebraska, by the way.
Hold on, fact checking. Right, you are, Matt.
Colorado City going dark this weekend to help stargazers.
That's kind of cool.
that's
Telluride residents were asked to turn out the lights this past Saturday night and early Sunday to help stargazers see the night sky free of light pollution.
Just the night, like there's no like special things going on in the sky or anything. Just
To look at the stars.
that's pretty. I bet.
Asked
I bet
everyone, the whole town, to turn off their lights.
I bet that was the cheapest night ever in that town. Like for everyone.
I
like,
bet some people got high as shit.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Not only because stargazing is apparently something people do when they're high, but it's legal there. So you just fucking walk down to the corner, get some brownies.
Whoa.
Eat a
All right,
couple.
now only eat a quarter of this brownie. Fuck that, I'm stargazing. Timmy's shaking and he's just sweating all over the place.
And nude.
Definitely knew that erection just hasn't gone down.
Oh, we got the mushroom pizza, not the pot brownies. Damn it.
Fuck.
I don't know. Todd, were you high when you ordered this? Of course I was.
Yeah.
Anyway, stargazing's cool.
Stargazing is cool. Very cool. And our final story here in news. In total weekend at Bernie's Fashion, students partied with a corpse while on call at a hospital.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is Ben's last wish, man. Fucking party.
This took place in Uruguay, which, by the way, the capital is Montevideo.
Fact checking. Oh my god, Matt.
8 of the 9 students who took part in this bizarre toast have been suspended for a month. And a couple supervisors were also suspended
for a month.
A couple supervisors were also suspended for not stopping them drinking alcohol while on duty.
Damn.
And of course, they partied with the corpse.
I mean, bucket list, I guess, for both parties.
Yeah. Actually, if I could say that I partied with a dead dude, I might say it every once in a while. Be like, so how was your weekend? Let me tell you about it.
Let me tell you about
Let
it.
me tell you how dead it was. What?
Don't you mean how lively the party was? No, Steven, I don't.
I totally forgot to check my email.
Oh yeah.
Guys, hold on. Let's go back to gaming news.
We got breaking news.
We just equipped our paladin with a plus point cloak of hilariousness.
Boycotting your game, Blizzard! I'm boycotting your game!
That must mean it's time for 3-hit combo gaming news.
My dad always threatened to turn my bus around, turn the car around. I never thought about the podcast.
Normally, I would just wait to do this next week, but I have to do it this week.
Hold on. Damn. What do you think this story is about?
Dude, I don't know, but I know you know because you sent it in.
Matt's email reply was the best.
Is it about the Nintendo? No? Of course it's not about Nintendo. I'm sorry.
Matt, go.
It was a fantasy.
There will be a Master Chief Collection console bundle with a white Xbox One.
I cannot fucking believe someone at Microsoft thought that was a great idea.
This white Xbox One comes bundled with a digital copy of Halo, the Master Chief
Not even the
Collection.
physical copy, so when it locks up, you can't just pop the disc out.
According to a post on Major Nelson's blog, the console will be available later this month and retail for $350.
Matt, are you
Which,
okay?
by the way, is not a bad price.
Matt,
I know for an Xbox One, but
Matt, are you okay?
No!
Come here, buddy. Come here.
I just saw
Are you
that
okay?
instantly. I was like, Matt's got to see this.
What was your email response?
It was like, is this how we're going to start? Is this how we're going to do this? And it was all in caps.
Yeah.
It made my day, too, because I was at work, and then I got the email back, and I was like, ah!
Wow.
Just make me mad tonight.
So I wonder, will it work? I don't.
That's when that giant patch came out, the one that they were going to beta test.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
It did? Okay.
Yeah, that came out.
Maybe they're just waiting for this. They're like, we'll just push the patch out when this comes out.
I'm not going to lie, the white console actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, get it, man. It's worth it.
Yeah. I mean, you could just trade yours in and then just get that.
You'll get like a high five or two for the Master Chief Collection physically, and then
Yeah. Try and trade in the Master Chief Collection. Like, well, I mean, we can give you a high five.
GameStop I'll give you 5.
GameStop would give you like 89 cents for it.
Yeah.
Oh, this doesn't work. I bought
This
this. I
doesn't-
bought this from you like a week ago. No,
Well, this at launch and it doesn't work.
I would like to trade this in. It doesn't work. I can give you 50 cents for like the book,
The book.
the book inside of it.
All right, guys. We need to, since we're in gaming news, we need to go back to the end of the podcast. So bear with me.
Siri, search technology news. Time for technology news.
Time for the main event.
Okay, now we're in
It's time for the 3-Hit Combo Newscast.
Let's go for the gold, Johnny.
Now we're back in news. All right. So we can end the podcast now. That'll do it for this episode of 3-Hit Combo Podcast. Remember to find us on Facebook, facebook.com/3Hit Combo Podcast. Search 3-Hit Combo Podcast on Twitter. You'll find us there. YouTube.com, 3-Hit Combo Podcast, and 3-Hit Combo Podcast, gmail.com. So for Tam and Andy, this is Matt, signing out.